they're worried about bizarre activity on the streets, because there are people who have the pulse, like protesters and stuff, on rumblings of, you know, an uprising or whatever, especially in big cities where it's more common to say have large protests. And word from grassroots level is that there are rumblings and people are wanting to get the party started on some level. It's odd, other than Trump being in office, I'm not really sure. Oh, all the jobs. So I keep reading about jobs being cut. And I'm like, well, what are they gonna do? We're cutting 300,000 jobs a year, you know, 30,000 jobs a year. I know what it's like. Technically, in my case, after the Obama administration, all of a sudden, like, several clients no longer needed me. Either people were moving, or a dog died, and it was like, oh my God, now I need to find clients again. And I was kept going. I was kind of trapped. And I was kept going for quite a while. But after the Obama administration, boom, all of a sudden people started disappearing, which matters because I needed income. And it's like, almost like, you know, I feel sorry for people losing their jobs, but I'm wondering, like, what it is. And if they had to reverse a curse, then are they doing to other people what they did to me, per se? Take a little bit of a different route. Right, these hollandaise. Here comes some hollandaise sauce now, ish. Right, these folks are Holland, right? See how cute they are, you know, and they just will always be cute people, you know. So I was talking about hollandaise sauce on my last video last night, just because a certain type of person keeps coming up and they have very similar features and they are so cute, it's ridiculous. They are in cute brown big time. And you know, theme park obsessed, he has a similar face. OG Salon, there's a guy who works there, he has the same look. And that guy we just passed, and then there was a guy who I've passed not too long ago, who I actually gave a card to, who had, drink strawberry. I was wondering about that. Someone went to Elixir who had a strawberry looking drink. I don't know if it was strawberry, raspberry, what, but he had like coffee on top of like, it's almost like a macchiato-ish style. So anyway, doing a little bit of a shorter, Cherry Hill on Cherry Hill Cleaners, hanging out by Strawberry Drink. That's right, Cherry's the other one. Remember they had Dunkin' Donuts Valentine's Day last year. They had the pink velvet or red velvet. So everything's strawberry, cherry, mostly. I haven't seen a lot of raspberry, but you could think of raspberry. But they have cherry chai at Starbucks, you know. And it's kind of the season, I guess, but it's become a thing. So anyway, as have the cute hollandaise sauce people, I call them, because they look like, you know, Holland Dutch people with blondish hair, or, you know, a couple of them have more reddish blonde hair, but, you know, cute noses. They're, you know, like kind of roundish, fattish noses or what have you. And anyway, going this way now? This guy has roses on his. So the signage is down here. I don't know if there's a certain hour when it comes up. I'm kind of late in the morning today, so no signage yet on City Hall. Usually that's a billboard-ish thing with digital lights. Are we going down and up? And we have the fountain back. All right, we'll go. Do a little walk here. We're just sort of zigzagging all over the place. the belly of the beast, is what someone called it. They painted it pink. I came back from the pandemic and I was like, it's pink, you know. So belly of the beast is what someone's dubbed it. Here at City Hall, and of course City Hall would be belly of the beast. I missed the whole pandemic and the mayhem and pandemonium of the collision of police and protesters during the Breonna Taylor George Floyd trial, so I'm wondering if they painted it pink, because this was the belly of the beast for all that uproar and uprising. In fact, they burned down the Starbucks that's here on the campus of City Hall. It's a little fabricated Starbucks, so in a way it's made to be, if you had to burn one down, that's an easy one. You just rebuild it. It's just a prefabricated little thing. You could buy it off of Amazon for $5,000 kind of thing. Like a tiny home-ish. Right, tiny home. So in a way, it's there for easy burning and least monetary damage, I guess. If, you know, if that were the thinking. This way. Like an RIGHT. So the handshake was over there. Fountains in City Hall. Yesterday I passed by people doing the big firm handshake at Ritz-Carlton, and today here at City Hall. So at Ritz-Carlton it was like the concierge or bellhop guy giving a big handshake to a guy, a guest, I guess. You know, it's hard to tell who the other guy was, if he was an employee or I'm guessing a guest. Cleaned up some scraps here. I don't know if it's left over from the Christmas Village or if this is renovations inside City Hall. You can take a tour through City Hall, like it's open to the public, you can walk through. I haven't done it. Someone posted a video recently and he kind of did quick snippets of getting around Philadelphia really quick, like what you can see here. And he did a quick walk through the halls of City Hall. I guess you can have cameras. I'm always afraid to get the shakedown. There are certain places where it's like, is someone gonna say something if I'm walking around with a camera? It's really obvious in my case. Some people wear their camera like around their neck and it hangs on their belly, or they wear it on a harness and you can't tell if it's even on. In my case, you can tell that it's on, so I carry it and it's pretty obvious. Sometimes my head is all the way up in the sky, making sure, you know, I don't get shadow monsters and making sure I get, you know, things in the viewfinder that I'd like people to see on the video, like the tops of buildings and everything. Masonic temple, boom. Okay, Macy's closed. Here's the big handshake, just like those guys were showing. The gentleman's handshake, I think, is what it's called. This is the bond. There used to be this is the bond. There used to be, back in the day when, you know, people